Well, I mean, for me, I would say the good news or the good thing is that, we don't have another 3 years to wait, especially, those who are guests tonight, you're coming in at a great time, really, because now we're on the verge, right, of the big dance. So, they don't have to go through, what we have gone through and seen everything from scratch when there was nothing. You understand? The first 6 months, 10,000 got involved, right? Why? Because there wasn't much to see, okay? Compared to the last 6 months, we're talking hundreds of thousands who have come in just in the last 6 months compared to the first 6 months, right? So we can see that, there's a lot more happening. The progress is there. People have witnessed it. This is not someone said, oh yeah, this happened and they're making up stories. People have actually witnessed it. When we talk about the office that's in India, people have actually gone there. They've toured from top to bottom. They've seen it. They've spoken with the staff and so on. We know this business is real, folks. Okay? This is the last business that all of us need. I believe it's former President Obama that said, money isn't everything, right? But it does make a difference. It does make a difference. And we know that with Onpassive, there's going to be a lot of differences being made in people's lives right around the globe. And that's the thing that excites me the most. That's the one thing that excites me the most about this business is the opportunity that's affording so many that would never in their lifetime have a chance like this. Okay, normally this is not something for the masses. It just isn't, right? As Derek mentioned, about the two founders, right? Folks, companies normally have just a handful of founders, just a handful. Here we have, almost 800,000, right? And just think of what's going to happen as we move forward and go into the soft launch. People are going to start to get excited. And, I think Ash is going to have to, kind of, shut the door, so to speak, because I can see millions of people want to come in during the soft launch. I can see that. You understand? I know that there are people out there that have large network and they want to bring them all into Onpassive, right? And that's going to happen, folks. But guess what? We who are in already, we're ahead of all that traffic. We're ahead of all the millions that will come. That's a good thing. How many times do we have the opportunity to be in that top 1%? And dare I say, it's even smaller than that. We who are founders who are in right now, we're talking less than 0.5% of what's going to happen in this business. And we can say that, yes, we were there. We were part of it. We saw the process, okay? We went through the ups, the downs, the valleys, all of that stuff, right? With the company, right? And what's going to happen now for all those that you may have shared the business with, and they looked at you like you're crazy, oh, here you go again, right? What's going to happen? They themselves want to jump in when they start to hear of the success stories. Oh, Ed Meyer made $10,000 last month. Sherry made $5,000 in 1 week and so on. Like when people start to hear the success stories, this thing is going to just go out of whack. It's just going to be viral. That's what's going to happen with this company. So we are certainly in the best company there is to be on this planet right now, called Onpassive. And that is a big deal, folks. That is a big deal. So I encourage you, if you're a guest tonight, make the right decision by getting back to the person who invited you, get their invitation and invitation link, and just get in. Because that's all you have to do. Once you get to understand Onpassive and Onpassive gets inside of you, then you can't help yourself but naturally share with others. And that's why we have, almost 800,000 today, because some folks, not everyone, some decided to share, and here we are today. It's only going to get better, folks. So just stay tuned for the ride of your life.